Hey everyone, Simon from Mr. Green. We are on Swanmore Road in BH7 and I've got an absolute Bobby Dazzler to show you today. It's 5 beds, 3 baths, huge open plan space, cracking garden. It's even got a bar in the garden. It's coming on the market at £900,000. Let's go and have a look, see what you get for your money. Let's go. That's it. We might edit that bit out. The house has got a nice porch, we've got a nice hallway, it's bright, it's lovely, but where I'm going to show you first is the open plan part, because that is the house has got a lot of wow, but that is for me the big wow, so come on. Layout wise, we've got double oven here, we've got storage, we've got Miele freezer, another little set of drawers. If you have a little spin round, Stefan, you can see the oven top over there. More space here for a big American fridge freezer. We've got a cracking island. You got the sink on it. It's a lovely worktop. You got the 2 seats at the end, the breakfast bar. Space-wise, do you know what? It's quite hard. Look, I'll be honest. There's so much good stuff going on. It's trying to pick like which bit I show you next. So here we've got, obviously the furniture's lovely as well, but great big dining area. One of the things I like, you've got 2 sets of patio doors. You've got one to this side, one to the other, window in the middle, big wine rack. And then once you come over to this part of the open plan space, this is obviously where you're going to sit, watch TV. They've had this cabinetry done, which is just wonderful. My wife, I know my wife is going to look at this because she keeps going on about how this needs to happen in our house. It's really expensive to do, but obviously the end result is great. It looks amazing. Sit here, relax. In the summer, you're gonna spend all your time here. Now, then we go into the double-sized lounge. They've got it laid out with 3 sofas, TV in the center, but there's space either side. So if you've got 10 people, 12 people, or a load of people round, again, it's a nice place to hang out, or an extra part to hang out. Nice big bay window. I think these spaces sometimes, when people are doing like a renovation or creating new space, etc., I think when they've got a big lounge and the lounge is extended into 2 rooms, it's actually quite tricky to do, and they've done a really nice job. I'm really impressed with how they've done this. Obviously all the open plan part does overlook the garden, which is great, but I'm going to show you the garden in a minute. We'll get to the garden, so follow me. And just off the kitchen there is a home gym. This obviously was a lounge at some point, or a reception room. It is a big room. I don't know whether you quite get that on camera, how big it is, how tall the ceilings are. I'm quite a tall chap, and you know, these are big ceilings. They use a gym. It's been used as a playroom in the past. Yeah, just really handy, nice thing to have. And then, come this way, Stefan, come this way. We've got downstairs loo, which is always handy. And then on the other side, we've got the utility room, which again, I think they've got another freezer there, another fridge, sink, dog stuff, everything can now go into here. I'm going to show you upstairs, but afterwards there is a garage, and then we'll go and have a look at the garden and the summer house. So let's go look upstairs. How nice is that? Like, if you just look across this room, how nice is this space? Retaining the high ceilings, you know, like it's just done really well. I don't think the owners realise how good a job they've done. I don't think they realise you come into this place and you will feel it instantly. Obviously you can see it, but you will feel it instantly. Right, up the stairs. Now, because they've done a 2-story extension, sometimes, you know, you've got a nice house and they do a ground floor extension, it makes the ground floor great, then you go upstairs and it's not quite as good. This house is not like that because they have done a 2-story extension. It's brilliant. Let's just have a look, shall we? So let's go into, I want to show you the main bedroom first. Which obviously decorated nicely. It does overlook the garden. Nice big window. And bearing in mind this was done 20 years ago. Oh, Stefan's going to be in the video now. He's not going to like this. Come on, Stefan. Huge dressing area. So you've got 4 double wardrobes. and into this incredible ensuite. His and her sinks, big jacuzzi bath, and a separate double shower. Don't think there can be many complaints. Are you going to get in there again? Come on, Stefan, you can't hide out the way. Now, sometimes you would think, okay, well, the master, they've done the extension and it all looks great and everything else, but the other bedrooms are amazing as well. So, family bathroom, there is a little cupboard, really nice shower, big bath, lovely. Little linen cupboard with a little push. Little push, lovely that. Big fan. Do you like that steer? He likes it. Okay, so this is going to be bedroom number 3, I would say. But this of the original house, it might have been the master bedroom. The way these houses were laid out, great big bay, loads of space, wardrobe space, whatever you need. If you've got kids, and I think realistically, if you're going to buy this house, you wouldn't buy it if there's one of you or two of you. You know, it needs people in it. It is a family house. It is a family house, but you're not going to have loads of arguments over who stays in which room. Other than for this one, because I'm guessing if the parents are watching this, you're going to take the master. I hope you take the master. But this is the one where you might have a little bit of an argument, because this is bedroom number 2. You can see where the upstairs extension has created so much more space. This is a double-sized bedroom. Overlooks the garden, really nice, and has its own ensuite. Do you get on the video how nice this landing is? Do you get it? You know, like if you just have a little look around, there's so much space here, so much light, and it just kind of goes round that way, comes round this way. Really nicely designed. This is going to be bedroom number 4. They've got it as a bit of an office. There is a big wardrobe, but there is a big double bed here which pulls down, so it's not a small bedroom by any means. I think it's actually a really good double. It's just all the bedrooms are so good. And then the 5th bedroom, or the office, or it's used as an office. It's got one of these pull-out beds where you can have a guest stay here if you want, but they use it as an office. It works well for that, I think. It's actually quite a nice outlook. Sometimes the smallest room in a house is used as an office, but it's kind of not the nicest place to sit. I would sit there and work from there, no problems at all. Right, let's go look at the garden, shall we, Stefan? Okay. We can just speed this bit up, can't we? Yep. I can imagine that they've had some, like if you had a lot of people here, this is a, like you don't have to have a crazy party. It doesn't need to be wild, but you could really entertain here. You could definitely entertain here. Do you know what? I've made an absolute rookie error and I haven't got my shoes. We're gonna have to cut the video, aren't we? Right, I'm back. I've got my shoes from the front door. Let's go and have a look. So we'll have a quick look at the garage. I think it's nice to have access from the back of the house. So out one of the side doors, lights already on. Just have a quick look in there. It is a big garage. It's got really good space. Super handy. Come on, we've seen the garage, Stefan. No one's here for the garage, they want to see the garden. And the bar, the garden bar. So you've got a bit of decking. You've got the patio that kind of winds around. You've got seating at the back, you've got seating here. You have a hot tub, you've got a swing. And if you just have a look at the back of the house, you can see how they've done the extension. It looks great. Really nicely done. They do have a dog, so be careful. And then into Dirty Nelly's, as it's so named. But this is great. TV's up here. I think they sort of come out here. You've got the bar, you can watch some sport, whatever is your choice. A bit of football, little seat there. They like rum, I think, so if you like rum, it could be a rum bar. Stefan likes rum, he loves the rum. And then the garden's really private. It's big, you've got great space here. I don't think the house is missing anything in terms of a family home, and I always do a summary at the end. In terms of a family home, I don't think you're really missing much. You've got the big open plan space, which is designed incredibly well, finished really well. There's no work that needs doing. You've got 3 bathrooms, you've got 5 bedrooms, you've got a bar, garden's great, parking's great. We probably need to get, from the front it looks great. We're doing this backwards, I haven't done the front yet, so, you know, backwards, forwards. Yeah, it's coming to market at £900,000. For the size, the quality of finish and everything else, I think whoever buys it's got a family house that you probably never need to move from again. This is a forever home. I think whoever's looking at it, this is a forever home, and whoever buys it is a very lucky person.